Animation events are used to trigger events at specific points in an animation. This allows for precise integration of logic with animation progression. But now, how is this used in the Range Engine? So, let's show this with this guard as an example. He is alone and his goal is just to defend the fort. But luckily, he has a special attack. It looks like the guard has spotted an enemy and it's time to attack. So guard, use your special attack. What? Did not work? And it seems like he's laughing at you now. Wait, stop, no! It looks like this is the end of our guard. Well, let's fix that using animation events. First, we select the animation in the timeline that we are going to add the event. This is the animation. Now to add the event, we go to the Object panel with the character's bone selected, and just below we can see the Animation Events tab. The first option is the animation in which the event should be captured. When adding the animation event, this option by default selects the animation from the timeline to speed up your workflow. Now, move the timeline to the point where the event trigger will be added. Alright, I'll set the trigger to be here, at frame 111. Now click on Add Trigger. Automatically, by default, it will have the same value selected in the timeline. Now we just need to create the Python function that the event will call. I'll put the name of the script as guard.py and the function name as guardImpactEvent. So now just add the function to the Python event tab of the animation event. In this case, I just put the name of the script and the name of the function, which would be like guard.guardImpactEvent. Once this is done, the animation event is ready to be used. So what animation events will do is wait for the animation to arrive at the right moment and finally execute our Python function, or a positive pulse in the logic bricks. Now let's add logic to the function. Let's make it add this impact effect on the ground. Here, I just get the name of the empty with the impact effect and include it in the function. But first, we need to get two arguments that the animation event gives us when executing the function. The first is the object. The object that called the event will be delivered to it. In this case, it will return the character's bone. And the next one is args. This value returns a string that you define in this field. This way, it is possible to create different events in the function for each event trigger. Now let's add the logic to add the impact effect to the desired area. The location value we will add an empty where the effect should be added. Done. Now I'm going to rename it to Guard Impact Spawn. Then just add the object to the script and then call addObject to add the impact effect. With this simple logic, our guard can try again. So I hope everything works out now. Awesome! Finally, our guard managed to defeat the enemy using animation events. Finally, we want to thank our supporters who are making this project happen. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if possible, support us on Patreon so that we can continue with the development of the Range Engine. Thank you, and see you next time.